Shibidabidababab. There we go. I was wondering why I sounded quite quiet. Okay. It's too lower. And to about there. That's all good, which means. Come doing this now. Come doing this now. Come doing this now. Well, I guess now that no. I guess with that I get to go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Nonary games, but more specifically, 999. In the last episode, we continued down a brand new alternative route. We made some choices which took us down a certain route, and that certain route led us to a green room. Quite a big green room, or is a green looking room. Which was, I believe that, yes, it was the torture room. What the hell is
this place?
I preface again, quite a green room. Not a green room that you'd get with, like, talk shows and chat shows and shit. This kind of green room. It's a room that was green. I think that's kind of pretty self-explanatory, don't you? Yes! So yeah, in the last episode, we had gone down this route. I don't know if we had a choice to go up this route, I don't know. But at least at this point, we had the choice to come down this route. But we basically had no choice. So we go from here, down to here, and we have these three left. So let's see where we can get up to today.
Ooh, this room is really creepy.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Figures.
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
Duh.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
It's an electric chair, isn't it? Please tell me it's an electric chair and nothing else, because if it's anything else, then I might pass out. I've spoken about it in a different episode. I don't want to bear thinking about it, because right now, it's already giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Looks uncomfortable, to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Actually, it's Ribena.
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous.
It's a butcher's room, actually. Yeah. So, don't know what you use the spanner for, but, you know, it's tools you'd use as a butcher. Right? Right. You know, we're just going to dispel any worries that this is a torture room, because it's not a torture room.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Seek a way out. Well, that's exactly what we were going to do. Not at all what I pressed, but okay. There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the... Ha! Already my brain just switched off. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh? I don't know what this thing is. We gotta figure this out, this puzzle. It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we just adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? You adjust the switches shown in the far corner of the screen and press the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do. When you turn on one of those switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So then you gotta figure out which buttons you have to press in order to get the screen on the diagram. Yeah, but it's hard to figure out what button does what. If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn on one switch. When all of them are off, there aren't any blocks, right? Then you can see how many each switch adds. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get it. A really creepy chair. Manacles make me think it was used to torture people. Well, we can't open these manacles without a key. Some sort of weird symbol on them. Well, we gotta try. I think it's a sun symbol. What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor? I thought maybe if I got down here, I could see through the glass. It's not working though. You don't think it's just a large sheet of glass they put into an indentation? Oh, I mean, why would they do that? And the placement of the chair. You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point? Well, I'm not sure, but maybe there's something under the glass. I can't lie, this is probably my favourite song of 999 so far. I don't know what it is about this song, but it's so, like, cool and hypnotic and almost steampunky and so cool. There's a catwalk that goes across about half of the room. I think it's made like that so you can get around without standing on the floor. There's a hole here, but I guess it's got a cover over it. You aren't going to be able to get that off. It's blowing out pretty good. There's something around here we can use to get the thing off of here. Can you see anything in the air? If you can't see anything, I don't really think we need to bother trying to open it. It's too dark to see anything. Huh? Did I see something shiny in there? A number of ominous looking tools and instruments here. Let's see, we got Adzi? AIDS? I don't know. Not AIDS, but I don't know how you say that. Adzi? An hammer, a pair of forceps. Those are the things that two old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, doesn't this wrench look way too new to be here with all this other stuff? Yes, it does. Didn't notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all. Considering where I found it, I wonder how it was used. Nugget off! I don't want to think about that. I've already seen plenty of things that I might crawl the mat. You're unexpectedly sensitive. Come on, let's not talk about that stuff. It doesn't matter, okay? We need to find somewhere we can use this thing. Code's bolted all pretty good. Should be able to get these bolts off of this wrench that we just found, though. Sweet, it's open! The hole's too small, you can't see in, even with the cover off. Well, you can't see in, but there's enough room to stick your arm in. You sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Okay, I admit, that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Alright, here we go. On in the hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. It's small, cold, and hard. A bit like a dildo. Look, if the Ace Attorney anime guys can joke about it, why can't I? My headphones are falling off. I don't care! Alright, let's see what this thing is. Sun Key! Alright, Sun Key, in you go. And yes! Great, they're open. I don't think we're gonna need a Sun Key again in here though. It just seems unlikely. Alright, Sun Key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. Well, they're open. What are you gonna do now? Let's just play around some more. I got a feeling that something will happen. Right, we should try and figure out what device over in the corners for at any rate. These levers have got to turn something on. Of course they would. All you can do is turn something on or off. What's important is what they turn on and off. Don't say the floors can suddenly open up. Looks like it's got some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one. Alright, let's pull the lever. Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? Will you calm down? It's just water going somewhere. Sounds like it's underneath us. There's the floor. Oh, Jumpy! Look! Oh, damn! You see through the glass now. Couple of letters in the color of blood written on the shark's belly. It's dead. So the letters E, D, B, and F. Whatever these four has to be in this room somewhere. E, D, B, F. E, D, B, F. E. I guess these buttons switch something on and off when you push them. E, D, B, F. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here is that power had to be sent in a specific way. Well, all Michaels, we should probably try to figure out this thing in the corner does. Red, yellow, you think the colors mean something? Oh yeah, I mean, red looks more dangerous, but other than that, all of this one looks covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. There are a ton of knobs here, and I don't even mean the panel. Wait, are you talking about me? No, actually, I'm not for once. What do you mean, me? How about I boo you, 87? All the dials are pointing in different directions. Maybe something the hell will if you turn them. Ha! Shoot! They're all rusted. This term doesn't really do anything. Of course the entrance is locked. It's been out I've ever been in. What did you expect? No point trying to get back. It's all about going forward, right? A bunch of pipes near the scene. I don't think there's going to be a puzzle there. At least I hope not. We can't even reach them. When you're looking from here, the catwalk looks pretty high up. At least it is pretty steep. You better be careful going up and down them. Hey, this pipe is connected to that thing over in the corner. I imagine their electrical wires running through that pipe to the device. Just the switches to match the blocks on top and then press the check button, alright. What do you mean, though? Okay. Adjustment is completed. Now proceeding the execution. We're playing Danganronpa again! What do you mean execution phase? The really experiment data must be collected from the subject? Nah. I ain't sitting on that damn chair. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. No! What if I don't want to? 7 can do it, it's fine. Or Lotus. Just not me. I'm main character. Whoa, I thought we saw the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. I think this means one of us is gonna sit in a chair. Well, sounds like it'll fit my thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collected data. What if it's gonna run electricity through the subject? There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's gonna zap the brain with a little electricity. It really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we still gotta prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, alright? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask what we need to do.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
Okay. That's entirely up to you, Lotus.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters.
You have a family? I mean, hey, I'm sure you're old enough. I mean, clearly you are. I'm just surprised anyone would. Because you're just a brat. In the nicest way possible, you are a brat. I mean, okay. I'm gonna rescind that statement. She's been a brat most of the time, but the last couple of rooms, she's been okay. She's actually not been too bad.
Tell them that I loved them very much.
No.
No. Tell them
No.
that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... Well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Fucking Nona. We three were put in this room together for a reason. It's the fucking experiment. Seven was the cop. Lotus, oh my god. Lotus. Her kids are part of the fucking experiment.
Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh, no way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean, that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
Nine again! 9! It's not 999, it's 9999. 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 persons, 9 years ago!
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then, that was when. From there, it looked like... Just as if, finally... That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Everything I've been looking for.
Daniel?
For the last 9
Daniel!
years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days.
9 days... So 9 years ago, This is all too coincidental. What is it with the number 9? There's 9 people, 9 doors, 9 hours, 9 years ago. The daughters returned 9 days after. Why? Why? This is all too much!
I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did
9.
you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
The hospital.
For a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment? I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another.
Q&A? Q&A?
Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The Nonary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
Interesting.
Subject has been detected. Unless the subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right.
Aye. Whatever you say.
Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
Oh! We're almost there. Right, so if I do that... I want that. It's just these two now. I don't understand! Hang on. I'm quite confused. The head facing right, the numbers on the left hand side of the screen. This one. Set both values to 2, which I've done. Set these values to 1. Okay, I'm pretty sure I swear I did that though. Maybe I didn't. I swear I did that. That's why I was confused, because I swear I did that. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, hang on a minute. Let me just come back. There we go. That's bullshit. The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. Again, the door unlocking. Now I got a new message. Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened. But I do think my light just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long for Seven and me to get out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight, I don't ever want to see this thing again. Again, the reason I looked it up is because I swear I did that. I swear I had that combination at some
The hallway
point,
goes
but...
to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Let's do exactly that.
Huh? No one's here.
Where did they go?
I have no idea.
Hey, Junpei!
We should follow him.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now.
True! I completely forgot about that.
This should open that door. All right, time to open this.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet.
That's...
Oh, it's the Jupiter symbol.
Then we can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know?
Boo!
We can't just stop. Hey, it opened.
What?
And the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, what?
Oh! My God! No. This is not what I was expecting. Hello? That is interesting. Don't tell me June. Don't tell me June. Don't tell me June went murderous. Because if June went murderous, I'm gonna throw a fit.
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key! Give me the sun key!
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
The murderer? Santa, Clover, and Ace. Three people, 3 dead bodies.
Wait, so if you're here, but I thought that means you're not here. If you're here, then I thought that means you're not here. Has my life been a lie all this time? Why would life lie to me like this? It's so sad. Okay, I'm over it.
That means that the person who had killed them was...
June!
No. No, it can't be true.
She's a murderer. Murderer. Oui.
Give it to me!
Oui, oui, monsieur. She's a murderer.
Let's go!
I still can't believe, like, this is shocking scene. I am actually speechless. It is rare that a game will render me speechless. Jesus
Open!
Christ.
Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
How
Why?
did I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything.
Let me just say, after this, how many spots do I have left? So I've got to do... Okay, so I've got to do this middle section, and then basically this one, and then all down here, and then also these two. So I still got quite a bit to do, to be fair.
How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
With the will.
But I don't see any other doors.
Again, I will get it at some point.
No way.
Like I say, like I did with the previous ending, Jesus Christ, it's quite heavy raining. Like, quite heavy. So yeah, we've got basically two ends of the spectrum, it's quite nice. But anyway, no, so I'm gonna get this ending, this ending, this ending, this ending, and then unlock this ending.
It opened by itself.
Because for some unknown reason it was locked.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be.
Junpei, it's okay. She turns out to be a murderer, then I'm sorry.
This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something. Or a dream. It's made up. Ah! Ah! Connie!
Well, I can safely assume she's not the murderer.
When I
Jesus.
played Tasoka Hotel I did get extra ending / true in first try. I wonder how I did that.
I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. Also, this fucking sucks, man. Everyone else is fucking dead. Great. Just fucking great.
Connie, hang on.
Junpei, man. Oh, she's alive.
Connie.
Jumpy?
Oh, man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I might not make it.
No! Game, you don't do this! Her name is June and not Connie! Do not!
Everyone died.
Do not! Go and change her name card! Because it's fucking sad! Okay, fine. I gotta push through, man.
No way. I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy.
Baby.
That's just mean. You're mean. And anyway, what's wrong with being a bit emotional? Huh.
To see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times. You just got to hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm
We
gonna
all
go see
know
if it
that you are
works.
Big Baby from Ace Attorney 1 DLC.
Wait, the the Orca? Because that's the only... that's the first DLC that Ace Attorney ever had.
No! Don't go. Please, don't go. Please, just stay with me. Okay? I want to be close to you. Jumpy, when I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids?
I don't have any words.
DLC is the Spy Sister case.
Oh! Yeah, well... Technically that's not DLC because it was part of the game, but I get what you mean. Because it wasn't a part of the original Ace Attorney game. Because obviously you got the original Ace Attorney game that was released in like 2003, but then you had like the first version, the Japanese version of Ace Attorney 1 that never had that case. So I kind of understand what you mean, but I have no words for this. I don't have anything to say because it's just... Oh, this is so depressing and it's so sweet and endearing and I don't know where this is going to go and I hate it! Again!
I'm saying from the start I watch you.
Creepy? Why are you watching me? Stop stalking me. No, I get you. You're an OG. You're an OG, and I like that. Me and you. Ow. It hurt. Me and you, yeah? Me and you. Hell yeah.
We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy. Jumpy, I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you.
Me and you gone for few years, or just YouTube being YouTube. I see it back that when I back.
Oh yeah! No, it wasn't I was gone for a few years. It was I was at uni, so I could... And I didn't want to bring any of my consoles with me to university if it was broken or anything like that. And then I was like, but coming to like the end of my final year of uni, I was just like, sod it, fuck it, why not? So I took it in with me, started playing Apollo Justice Trilogy at uni, and then yeah, and now that I've finished university, I have a bit more time on my hands. Okay, yes, it is still quite sporadic, but I do have a bit more time on my hands now that I've finished university and stuff, so hence why I was gone for a few years. So yeah, I wasn't gone, it was just I was at uni and could only really live stream when I was at home, realistically.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Time passed? Wait, no. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Carney's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. The last tear fell. Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Canny down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they'd ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. Also dead. His heart rattled in his chest. An empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. Yeah, I guess so. I guess this is that ending. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward.
It's happy ending. He gone crazy, become new Joker, and he became the new Notary Master's mind.
He becomes the Joker. I like that. Permission to make Junpei the new Joker in the next Batman movie. Can we do that? Can we get the Junpei's voice actor to become the new Joker? We can do that, right? Not permission, petition. I mean, you know what I meant. I meant petition. His arm reached for the hatch. Is he dead? And then he was floating in water. I don't want to continue. I don't! His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more, Ace, Santa and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses. Those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Canny. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, man! What the fuck? Like, that, I genuinely was not expecting that. Like, when, I kinda felt, when when Seven and Lotus didn't come through the door, I was like, oh, okay, I'm sure they'll come through eventually. And then they didn't. So the more time that passed, I was like, okay, they're not coming through the door, they're most likely also dead, right? I did not expect Junpei to also die! I did not! When I heard that squelching noise, I genuinely felt the heaviness of my chest just go. Because I was not expecting that at all! The end. Or is it? Well, no, it's not. Because I have other endings. Do I need to press something? Ooh. We'll die by a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine! Would you like to save the info you obtained during this playthrough after saving the game or restart from the beginning? Yes, of course, I would like to.
So next time.
Yes. So that's 2 endings. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, so again, we do also have this ending, but I feel like we need to revisit this ending because it's got a padlock on it and it's yellow, which means it's locked still, which is the interesting thing. So, yeah. I guess then, while all this is happening, yes, I would like to quit. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please, please, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really, really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream or upload a video, as we now have quite a solemn time. And I shall see you guys in the next episode. Bye!